scared that you would leave too.
I'm right here.
1 year later.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of D&D Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. We may or may not have a title, finally, for this series, and we may have a bit of a reveal from Norman Reedus that the show will no longer be just called The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon spin-off series. We have some information from Instagram. A lot of you guys have been messaging me about this one. All morning I've gotten messages from you guys saying, Dan, did you see what Norman Reedus posted on his Instagram? Did you see what he posted and all that stuff? And I was like, okay, let's see what this is. And well, basically, there's been a bit of a leak for the Daryl show in terms of the title. We've all been kind of wondering. Obviously, the Rick show has been called The Walking Dead Summit, at least for now. That's the temporary title. I'm not sure if The Walking Dead Summit is the official title for the Rick show, but it's at least right now what it is, what it's being called. And then Dead City is just what it is. That's what that's going to be. But Daryl's show has not had a name yet. The Daryl show has not had a title yet, and it's been very weird because it's just been called The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, and we know full well that's not going to be what it's called, right? So, they still have yet to release the name for it, but it sounds like Norman Reedus may have screwed up a little bit because either he screwed up a little bit or they really did want him to show that, because on his Instagram story, he was showing some of the things that they use on the set, and, you know, like the makeup for, like, Daryl's scar and stuff like that, and there was a whole bunch of stuff listed. And if you can see right there, it says Raise the Dead. So, very interesting. Again, I'm not 100% sure if that's something that they're publicly calling it yet. I know that they haven't really come out and officially said anything about it. But again, you know, Rise the Dead or Raise the Dead, it's, you know, it's interesting for sure. It doesn't really speak Daryl to me. That's the one thing I'll say about it. It definitely doesn't feel like something that you would hear him, you know, be involved in. But again, it's better than Daryl Dixon. You know what I mean? I mean, it's better than Daryl Dixon. At least they gave the show an actual name. That was something that I really wanted them to do. But again, I don't know if they're going to come out and officially announce this, or if this is just temporarily what they're, you know, kind of going with until they can figure something out. Because again, I'm not going to take this too seriously, because for all we know, this is something that they're just, you know, putting on there, and that's not even the title that they're going to end up going with, you know. But I know one thing's for sure, they definitely need to have a title that's not The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, you know what I mean? It's, you know, we get it, it's Daryl, but that's not what I want the show to be called. I don't want to be calling it Daryl Dixon in the Daryl Dixon show. You know, it's like, this is not Batman over here. Like, let's give it an actual name. So definitely definitely something where it's going to be interesting to see this Daryl show. I hope that this title is you know, Rise of the Dead, whatever the hell it's called. And like I said, Rise of the Dead, I mean, I don't really know what we could really predict there when it comes to that title, what it would really mean or anything like that. But again, it's good to see that they're at least thinking of a title, even if this is not something that goes anywhere. At least it's telling us that they're not going to leave it just with Daryl Dixon, The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, because like I said, all these shows have a title, right? Even, you know, The Walking Dead Summit, you know, as bad as I think that title is, at least it has a title, right? So as of right now, this is what we have for the spinoffs. We have Dead City, obviously Fear the Walking Dead and Tales of the Walking Dead, and then we've got The Walking Dead Summit, and now Raise the Dead. I feel like I want to say Raise of the Dead, but Raise the Dead. That's what it's called. Raise the Dead. So, interesting. Very interesting stuff. Of course, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Do you have any kind of opinions about this? What do you guys think about this? Do you think there's any kind of legitimacy to, you know, what Norman Reedus is posting? Do you think this is, you know, going to be the official name? Do you think they're going to come out and start promoting this soon? Or do you think this is going to be something like The Walking Dead Summit, where they're kind of just placing a title in there, you know, and then we're going to get a real title later on? So, I don't know. I don't mind it, you know, Raise the Dead. It's not too bad. It's not like amazing or anything, but, you know, it'll do the trick, I guess. And like I said, I'm just grateful it's not being called Daryl anymore. So, anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead and for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.